Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The concept of removing 3 zeros from the currency typically refers to a process known as redenomination, which is sometimes undertaken by countries experiencing hyperinflation, economic instability, or during monetary reforms. By removing zeros, a country might make its currency appear stronger or more manageable, with fewer large numbers involved in everyday transactions. For example, instead of having to deal with denominations like 1,000 dinars or 100,000 dinars, the currency might be restructured so that these become 1 dinar or 100 dinars, respectively. This kind of shift can create an impression of economic recovery or stability, although it does not inherently improve the underlying economic conditions. It is more of a psychological or perceptual adjustment for both local citizens and foreign investors. The comparison to China and Kuwait in the paragraph suggests that similar tactics have been employed by other countries during periods of monetary reform. In China, for instance, there have been times when currency policy has been closely guarded, with officials sometimes issuing statements that seem to contradict what is actually happening behind the scenes. This can serve to protect the country's economic strategy from outside interference or manipulation by market forces. In Kuwait, the situation might have been somewhat different but similarly rooted in controlling public perception and market behavior during times of currency-related change. Both cases indicate that governments might sometimes see disinformation as a tool to manage external reactions while they quietly implement their reforms. Speculators are often quick to seize on rumors or incomplete information, especially in markets where government actions can have a major impact on currency values. If speculators believe that a country is about to remove zeros from its currency, they might buy up large amounts of the currency in anticipation of profiting from the eventual revaluation. This could cause sharp fluctuations in the currency's value, making it more difficult for the government to maintain stability during the reform process. By issuing statements that cast doubt on the likelihood of removing zeros, the government could be attempting to put speculators at bay, discouraging them from making moves based on premature assumptions. At its core, the paragraph highlights the tension between transparency and secrecy in monetary policy. While governments might prefer to be transparent about their intentions, there are often compelling reasons for them to withhold certain information, particularly in volatile or unpredictable economic environments. Managing the flow of information, particularly in relation to sensitive topics like currency reform, can be crucial to achieving long-term economic goals. At the same time, there is always a risk that disinformation can backfire if it erodes public trust or leads to unintended consequences in the market. In conclusion, the paragraph outlines a situation where the advisor to al-Sudani is ruling out the removal of 3 zeros from the currency. But the author suggests this is part of a broader strategy of disinformation aimed at managing public perception and controlling speculative behavior. By keeping people uncertain about the timing and likelihood of monetary reform, the government may be seeking to create a more stable environment in which to implement its plans. This tactic has been used by other countries in the past, such as China and Kuwait, during times of significant monetary reform. The goal is likely to prevent speculative market behavior that could disrupt the reform process and to maintain control over the economic narrative during a period of potential change. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.